Hello everybody, welcome to the Holiday Classico over here at Just Frame. We are starting off this SNK weekend right with the Friday the 26th Samurai Shodown on Xbox. Hanging out with you tonight is Winecry, joined by the wonderful Aro. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well. Sorry, I stumbled over my words there for a moment. Yeah, I mean, it's been a wonderful holiday season, of course. But as you all know, we are here to play some Samurai Shodown tonight. We got a decent bracket here, some really strong players and supporters. So this should be a really exciting night. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, this is a matchup that I feel like I don't see it that often, only because like I know both these characters are quite strong currently, but the reason I don't see it as much this matchup is because there isn't that much Nakoruru representation in the United States for how strong she is.
Very true, and I think it's a little bit of a skill barrier as well. Currently starting off really strong here with some great pokes and a very forward-moving button there, trying to keep everything off guard.
Oh, nice. Anti-airing with the Falcon dive. Oh, wow. Huge jump in. Taking the lead with that, but nice punish on the greedy double charge.
Oh, God. Oh, doesn't go for the heavy slash there. Doesn't get that full combo, but still finds the rage impact anyways. Off to a solid start for Daigo 2.
Yeah, very nice from Daigo 2. Kept it pretty clean, pretty simple. Kellyanne's going to need to present some more things for Daigo 2 to think about, I think. Oh, this might... No, actually, yeah, it goes right over.
Yeah, maybe back jumped and gave himself a little bit of space there. A little bit of weight. Unfortunately, not falling victim to the hit there. It looks like we're going to run out of rage and get a little bit of honest Samurai Shodown for at least a second.
This is not a very honest game, usually.
No.
Oh, okay, runs right into the big charge fireball. Takes a huge combo as a result, and Kellyanne is in danger. Okay, needed to use the rage explosion. Good instincts. Finds a slide, but needs to get something more.
Ooh! Actually doesn't go for the rage impact. Yeah, just kind of goes for that heavy slash, thinking they can get a reset off of it, but Daigo 2-2 on top of it.
Yeah, I think I agree with like not using the entire super there, because she needed probably at least a couple more interactions to win that round. So playing kind of greedy there, I think, was the right play.
Just a shame they weren't able to capitalize off of it. But yeah, good instincts nonetheless. Let's just see if we can polish it up, keep things going here. Daigo 2 already starting off strong, getting a lot of spare hits here to get down Kelly's HP.
Nice.
Just good flight movement, currently getting in those overheads. He's finally starting to find a little bit of a victim to it. My God, those grabs take forever to recover from. You really cannot whiff those ever.
I want to say it's like a triple-digit frames recovery.
Hey,
oh my goodness,
sure
that could have been it.
Look it up.
All right, and another quick round for Daigo 2. Kellyanne on the ropes here, but does have a little bit of rage going into the second round.
I think it's a good play here. Quick dash in, trying to go for that grab to see if we can at least bait out the explosion, but instead the rage giving them the extra hits that they need there to get some extra damage.
Ooh. Okay. Finding a lot of success with that far A cancel into slide. One of Nakoruru's very strong tools, I would say.
Yeah, just fly yourself into a good position. They're very smart stuff.
Nice. The slide catching the run.
Got the full 12% counter as well. That's some big damage, and winning off of spare hits alone. Kelly taking the next fan.
That was pretty interesting. I think Kelly is finding a lot of success just throwing out the slides. Daigo he's trying to walk backwards a lot, and so he's getting opened up low frequently. I wonder if he's going to catch on and kind of adjust.
Okay, we took the hit, right? We're still in green HP, but we don't have our stagger for a little bit, and we're very close to rage because of it.
That's true, and she can't rage explode until she picks up that weapon again. Okay, nice, finds the knockdown, but a little too far to get the pickup, unfortunate. Okay, it's another chance, but oh, the fireball!
Oh, so unfortunate. Oh, the rage is gone. We probably won't get it back organically this entire round.
Okay, she got the weapon at least. Managed to get that rage explosion. Very nicely done. Okay, nice whiff punish. This isn't enough to kill.
No, we got one interaction plus rage on the side of Daigo too. Patience is going to be the name of the game here. Can't take too many hits, and the rage explosion is just very smart here. Slow down that clock, give yourself a ton of extra time, and a lot of time for chip as well.
Kelly is playing very... I mean, she's like losing patience at just the wrong moment, running into fireball. You see, that's the third time now. Oh, and another one. To seal the deal, Daigo playing super patiently at the end, even with the rage explosion activated, and Kelly Ann getting a little too, I think, impatient and kind of dying for no reason there. Ugh. Look who it is. He has joined the broadcast. It is Poncho, of course. Look how he's really sleepy. But he's here.
Yeah, it is a little late. Thank you guys so much for coming out if you're on East Coast.
Yeah, dude, I describe this game as a very low maintenance game, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir right now. People that are tuned in on the day after Christmas to watch a tournament or SAMSHO, you guys already know the deal. But it is a pretty low maintenance game, and I'm gonna keep saying that at the events where there's any chance of getting more people to play this lovely, lovely game. Very nice jump in from Bubba.
That full confirm 2 into the overhead, and do it one more time for the third. Yeah, there we go. Gotta check him.
Nice punish. For sure. Okay, blocks the low and gets anti-air. That's the anti-air Tsubame that I was talking about.
Can't quite do the not the tiger knee straight for it, but you gotta kind of delay it a little bit. Weird setup for that one.
Ooh, gets hit the low again. Another low. Okay, that was interesting.
I thought that would kill.
Oh, that was almost godlike.
Heart dropper. Good reactions by Ghost there. Sliding in the feint, working out.
Bubba's a really exciting player to watch. I think he's not afraid to act on his reads, his hard reads, you know, and like he doesn't make stupid decisions like a lot of the people that describe themselves as being like, you know, like reads driven players, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Not fully heart driven. Ghost is doing a really nice job of taking advantage of that extra range of the rage on the Tsubames, but it doesn't matter. Bubba locks down that corner and keeps it rolling.
Oh my goodness, big punish opportunity. Luckily for Ghost, Bubba had already used his SSM earlier. He's actually able to take more risks. Oh my goodness.
I have not been keeping track of these swords counter. I think we still got a command grab no matter what, and we're probably not going to get there at this point.
Yeah, we're missing a lot.
Ooh.
Oh, there's one.
There's
I'm sure he's listening to you. From what I know about Bubba, I'm sure this guy is listening to you right now, bro.
Please don't use me as a coach. It's a terrible idea. I've only caused pain. Good stuff to Bubba for locking the hell in and really finding some great hits there.
For sure. Oh, another big jump in.
That same time jump is really nasty by Bubba. It is getting blocked by Ghost. He's aware of it, but still the pressure sequence afterwards always works out super well for Bubba.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you weren't lying when you said he's going in for the reads. That's all I'll say.
Oh, yeah. He wants to farm clips, bro. This guy.
Hey, I want the clips.
Hell yeah.
Here's one. Grab for the real. Go for it, Bubba.
Oh, hell yeah.
Find me those hits.
Okay. Gets the super.
Sheath left, that's not going to help him at all. Too low of health here, probably just dies the chip. Doesn't even actually recognize that he can... A lose-lose situation there for Ghost. And Bubba on match point here.
Did Ghost stop blocking there? I feel like he might have, and that's why he got hit. Because if it was a chip death, I think he just... There's like... It doesn't do the animation. Anyway, finds the back throw into the super. Very nice. Gets the overhead there.
Oh, great just defend and the push block afterwards. Able to get that weapon back clean.
Punish on the jump back button. That is always a mistake whenever you see it. It's supposed to be a backdash Tsubame usually.
Ooh, good patience. Going for that low first, trying to get the setup. Really throwing out the entire eggshell right now, but the rage pick up. Beautiful. He's low enough HP, though. We can win this without a weapon.
Oh, nice. Gets the gimmick. The whiffed jump in into the immediate throw. And the low right off. Oh, my goodness. This is chip territory. Nice dodge. Holy cow.
No, the backdash wasn't invincible enough. Bubba sending it.
That was beautifully done. Dude, the way Bubba used all his resources at the end, this guy is super sharp. He is on it.
Hyper aware of that. That was ridiculously smart. That beautiful new CEO venue. Oh, beautiful.
That one is beautiful. Yeah, I was definitely very this year, I guess. Okay, so we got Nakoruru against Hibiki.
Yeah, this is interesting, and I'm excited to see the Hibiki. This is one of those characters that, again, super strong, but I feel like a little underrepresented in some weird ways. Maybe it's just the desire to see this character more. I love some of the guests in this game, and this one, while degenerate, feels the most fitting to me.
I would definitely agree that she is fitting. But yeah, she is. I would say she's like kind of the archetypical poking character in this game. Like she really wants to be at the tip of her 5B, and at the tip of her that slashing move as well.
236 and a slash, I think.
That's right, yeah. Nakoruru, on the other hand, she's like kind of built to punish. I would say she's got a lot of really uniquely fast moves. So I think it's all gonna be about whether she can get in, force some close range interactions, and kind of take advantage of the scramble situation.
Even though making some really good work right now of just tossing out the bird in smart situations as well as non-committal pokes. 9 seconds left on the clock right now. We gotta find a big hit here, or just a small one to even up the life on Hibiki's side. That's gonna do it! Slightly in the way of Sorrow, but it's right back to B-Boy.
Overextended. Last second lasts a little longer. It doesn't matter. B-Boy, nice defense at the very end there. Nickel and diming. Literally every bit of health that he got off of Sorrow was based off of like some really tiny pokes.
Yeah. That's like one of those rounds where like both players actually survived. When I see these giant slashes come through, and I'm like, you sure he's walking away from that one?
Yeah, there's a lot of respect being shown from both these players towards the other. They're not really committing too much to stuff.
Middle Rage is about to run out here as well. Great anti-airs on the side of Sorrow. Truly going to be in their favor this time, and finds that quick slash to tie up the fans. Nickety split. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, Sorrow was really just coming out ahead. As soon as he got into that range, this range right here, he just kept winning the exchanges. So B-Boy, he needs to make a decision whenever that happens. Either disengage further or take the fight to him. Go in close, I would say. This is so dangerous to be throwing birds at this range. The risk reward is not in your favor.
No. Taking that gamble though. Able to get out of rage at least. We don't have to worry about losing our daggers. Great blocks.
I'm liking the adjustment though. B-Boy is playing a little bit more cognizant of that spacing. But right now he's flashing red. He is vulnerable to a guard break.
Yeah, I don't know. Hibiki is like kind of. Oh, it's just as I'm saying, kind of slow, and a bad punish coming out from it as well. Truly unfortunate. Not quite mastered down there, but is able to pull a small life lead here.
Oh, doesn't get the punish on the double down, the recoil cancel. Anything will do it at this point for Sorrow. I mean, B-Boy, he's still sitting on the rage. There it is.
So you speak it, so it shall be.
I have the strange feeling these guys might be listening to the commentary.
Yeah. Oh, that's super unfortunate. But still, it was so tight it truly could have gone either person's way.
Agree. Yeah. The thing is though, B-Boy. I mean, obviously we know B-Boy for like the masterful Wu Rei-shang play. I was a little surprised to see the Nakoruru from him. Not surprised to see him do so well with the character. It just, you know, I had him pegged as being like a one-trick pony type guy, very loyal to the one character. But you know, he's gonna go back to the Nakoruru.
Yeah, and like you were saying, there's so many great players in this tournament, in this bracket, that if you want to try out a new character and you want to really get that experience against somebody you know is going to be competent, your winner side bracket might be the time to throw that out. And then once loser swings through, hey, it's time to lock in. Let's get our character back. Let's run it.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's there's a lot to be said for getting tournament level experience with, you know, your side characters, especially when you're going to be playing for a lot of money in a game as counter pick heavy as this one. I think that is really important. Very nice, finds a throw.
Ooh, nice cross up there. Getting a quick pick, no punish coming in from the failed special. Ooh, closing in that range beautifully right now. Sorrow feels like they're being claustrophobic, but losing the corner right after.
I like, dude, I love the way B-Boy, he's playing so lame, so defensive right now. Not overcommitting at all. He takes his tiny hits here and there and then just disengages. I love it. Sorrow, it looks like he's kind of at a loss to like close distance and make these pokes happen. There's one. Gonna need a couple more.
Oh,
that must have been a simple
buffer. I feel that. Nice. But now we do have 15 seconds left to go back to that lane play.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Finds the run up A. Nice big combo from Sorrow. Oh my gosh.
Never mind. Wait, why did I say too little too late in a game like SAMSHO? That was the stupidest thing I've ever said. And it didn't matter anyways, because we just threw out a full heavy special at the final moments and it worked.
Yeah, man. The full screen low catches everybody, bro. Like, honest, like, I'm not even just saying that. That is really hard to react to.
So fast. We're gonna find some great DP hits here as well. Small pokes coming back out, but we get that weapon flip. Beautiful hit.
That was wonderfully done. I think B-Boy finally getting a feel for kind of Sorrow's rhythms on when he likes to, because he's been using that heavy slash quite a bit. It got him a lot of damage in past rounds. But you're seeing he's kind of leaning a bit more heavily into it.
Really trying to make the small interactions a little more, so that way we don't get the timeout loss. I get it, but that does leave you vulnerable to losing much more than you might have bargained for. Good block.
Oh my gosh. And no rage explosion. Oh, you know what? He has a round to give. My mistake.
Yeah, that fan went up really fast. I thought the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Multi-hits. Some patience here. Yeah. Really a lot
Big
on the
jump
side
in.
of B-Boy. Wow, and the full combo as well. Such a rarity here.
That's right, yeah. Nako, not really a character that's known for getting big jumping combos like that, but whenever you have a good read, like B-Boy did. Oh, nice. Jumps over the throw attempt. Sorrow once again in the lead.
Can't commit to anything right now. Both players in rage, just about to fall out, but now we're going to get that rage explosion either on the next combo hit or just like maybe in 10 seconds. Yeah.
Nice.
Anything here. Oh, tried to catch him pressing. He's gonna fall victim to it. Sorrow gonna go up to B-Boy, gonna be sent down to that loser side.
Isn't West Florida like Panhandle territory, or?
Think like Tampa. It's
Okay.
kind of just like a little over. Panhandle's. I mean, it's literally what exactly did you say? It Panhandle is north, a little far away. Unfortunately,
Gotcha.
Even though it's in the same state, it's like 6-7 hours for me. I don't go up there very much.
No, yeah, my understanding is that it's kind of no man's land, and like you're only there if you're of a particular disposition.
You're forced to be there pretty much. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
But I'll swing out.
Uh-oh. Big punish opportunity for CIPHER. Takes it. Ooh, big whiff punish. Nice. Bubba seeing some good high-level play here. These guys are super ready to capitalize.
God, what a nasty dash under. Finding that close medium as well. We are going to lose our... Do you cancel it? Wait, I'm super confused.
Oh no, another flip out. And okay, CIPHER just letting him live, but it doesn't matter. Bubba just runs into the sword. That was actually, it got really sloppy near the end there, but that's just kind of how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, very scrambly mode there, but
nice,
Haohmaru.
dude, using the immediate weapon flip because it was about to run out. He did not have time to use a normal and cancel.
Beautiful pickups and getting all of the damage here. Bubba. Ooh, no. Recoil cancel there. Good bait coming out from CIPHER. We're going to see him fall victim here. Fan for fan. Let's go for the next one.
Great round from Bubba. That's the type of round that Yoshitora players want to see happen all the time, right? Get one good jump in. Hey, yeah, maybe. Oh. Both these guys now. Oh my gosh. Another huge full jump in.
50% damage, dude. Yoshi, crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's the power of this character. Is the ability to hit that jump C on your way up in the jump in and still get a full combo as you land. Because if you time it right, you will get the peak jump in.
Ooh, tried to risk something there with the overhead, but CIPHER's so ready for it there. Able to just jail him in the corner here, but getting out, very smart by Bubba to just take that run cycle and get mid-screen for it.
That's very, very nice. Okay, it's right over the down D mash.
Oh, I thought he would jump to try and get past him, but instead finding that command grab. We're not quite dead, though. Oh, he's going for way more than he needs to.
Okay. That was ridiculous. Bubba's playing so fast. He's making a lot of really fast decisions, but they're all done with the purpose. That run up into dodge, into immediate DP, all of that was to try to play around the Rage of Kazuki.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's playing on a very intricate chessboard. There might be like one stacked on top of it right now. He's trying to get a couple steps ahead, and I love it, dude. It's so smart of these players. Nice, recognizing he doesn't get that fourth hit to get the cancel into, and instead just goes for that dash forward hit there. Doesn't react quite fast enough to the grab, but still finds the low afterwards. This set play is working out beautifully for Bubba.
For sure. I wonder why he's opting to go for the low Nadeshiko instead of just doing like a down C. I want to say it's a lot more unsafe to go for Nadeshiko. There must be some reasoning there. Or he might just be a madman.
Yeah. There is a very solid chance both of those things are excellently true, and we are currently going up another fan here. We're on set point here today. I'm assuming we're going first to 3 in winners finals, not in semis here.
I would agree, yeah.
Oh, nice. Trying to go for that faint fireball and bait something out here. Instead, this time going for it and trying to get the weapon flip. Oh, Bub.
This man, he is just, again, the man knows what he wants to do, and he is not afraid to do it.
He's on the hinge.
We got Ghost calling him a nut. This guy.
I mean, are you a nut, though, if you keep getting it right? Just blocks that low, gonna get that full punish here, but just goes for the quick low. Gets it done quick. Love to see it from CIPHER. Fan for fan, let's get it.
Nice, I like the movement from actually both these players, but right then, Bubba did really well there.
Great space on that dashing A, right?
For sure.
Haohmaru trying to get like just a little bit of stuff going while also contesting with a very active frame. Oh no! I think our fingers were on the wrong buttons.
Okay, nice. Recognizing. Okay.
Extra hits from that rage as well. Also not spending it early because they want these extra hits. This time we're gonna get the rage explosion. Tie him up, and we're gonna go for it. Nice.
Huge situation for CIPHER. Oh my gosh, the air-to-air. Just, oh my gosh, really?
No! Having that active 2B there to chunk it out, CIPHER able to take it, and then immediately doing that quick crouching slash so he can cancel into something if needed to be.
I wonder what that was supposed to... Maybe he went for like close A cancel into weapon flip there, but he just pressed the close A too early. I don't know. That was a really strange, awkward situation. But round's over. Doesn't matter.
On to the next one. Got to deal with our mistakes here.
Receiving word from production actually that CIPHER is the defending champion of the the Tournament of Honesty Samurai Shodown series. Obviously, we know how good this guy is. No surprise here.
Oh, actually, I think Bubba giving a little too much respect there. Might have thought it was supposed to be a feint and waiting for that DP afterwards. Maybe he needs to commit just a tiny bit more here. Crazy to say.
Right? Okay, gets a huge jump in here. And yeah, CIPHER is just going to lose the round off of it.
What a ridiculous hit. It's so much, I feel like it's so much rarer to see the third hit be the one that combos off of it, but still Bubba finding those hits time and time again.
For sure, yeah. I mean, that was just really good pressure from him. He was kind of altering the timing on when he would go for the jump C and when he would press it in the air. And that was really getting CIPHER kind of flustered in the corner. I think we're going to try to see another repeat of that performance here.
And I mean, it's super obvious at this point, but you don't see him ever contesting his jumping C with DP, right? He's just constantly holding it down, waiting for that incoming hit. And now Bubba is pretty much on, you know, maybe it's 2 interactions from killing here.
That's right, yeah. CIPHER, I mean, he's holding on to the Rage Explosion, but
might be
goodness. That was... Woo! Oh my gosh, he's just gonna die with it. Very unfortunate for CIPHER.
Yeah, I mean, when do you ever expect that final DP to come?
I am not a believer in the Kyoshiro pick. I gotta be honest. I don't think this character is good.
Yeah,
I want Saro to prove me wrong.
I was up at Montreal UMAD for this tournament, and Ukyo won that one. So I didn't know. I was unaware of the game, but very solid stuff from the player up there. God, I wish I could remember his name.
Yeah, I mean, they all kind of blend together at this point.
But super solid stuff right now. Unfortunately, taking a ton of chip on the side of Saro, but kind of dishing it back with a lot of lights, getting the counter hit, extra damage is starting to add up slowly but surely.
Oh my gosh, gets a big jump in, but doesn't hit it deep enough to get the big combo. Nice. Not quite enough there yet, but Maki is looking so strong. And I mean, okay, so I don't want to like pick on Saro or anything. This is not what I'm doing right now. But I just want to point out some of Kyoshiro's, what I think are Kyoshiro's weaknesses. I think that this character, even if his pokes can kind of outrange Jubei's pokes, they aren't as rewarding. Like,
yeah,
what do you get off of that? Like a far B, a down B? You don't get anything. You just get the tiny little poke damage. And you're taking so much risk to throw those out.
Yeah.
And also, he's slower. He can't threaten the run-up throw as well as Jubei can. His jump is even floatier than Jubei's already. I personally, I don't see it.
Yeah, the only thing that's really impressive about this character that I saw last time is that DP coming out from this character. I forget if it's in the air or Kara, but his anti-air, phenomenal at just taking anybody out of the sky.
You're right. It is a gigantic hitbox that he just puts into the air. But Maki, you see, he's just not jumping.
Why wouldn't you?
Right? You went on the ground, so I jumped.
I am excited to figure out why Saro did this. If he's got an idea, I want to see it.
Well, Ghost does say that Saro believes that this is a counter pick, so we'll see. I want to see something like to prove that though. I am intrigued. I like this character, just as like how he looks. Yeah. But as a character function, I'm just not a believer.
Yeah, it's definitely a rarity, right? You don't often see the full makeup on a character, as well as kind of a goofy little goober as well, and he's holding it. All right, he believes.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, try to go for that dash grab there. Unfortunately, getting chunked by the pokes, so it doesn't do too much damage. I
feel like Saro, he needs to play perfectly in neutral, and that's just so hard to do in this game. Because things can get pretty sloppy, right?
Nice.
Oh my
Great
gosh.
job not going for that aerial there. Instead, just trying to bait with the low. I love that.
Dominating performance so far from Maki. Oh, huge jump in to start.
Already at a pretty decent life deficit right now, and now we're out of rage. I can already tell you the red might not be there, but that guard gauge is starting to look low. Finally, the heavy slash coming in well for Saro, and he's gotta look for a couple more of those to even up his life.
Ooh, runs right into the 6-6C. Big air-to-air from Maki. Recognizing Saro's taking to the skies quite a lot, and that's because he's scared of getting guard broken.
Oh, now
there
both of them are... I think he could have just gone for...
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, got it pulled out. Even if we're on a lose tier, Maki's still kind of having a small advantage.
So Maki's going to run out of range for the first. Oh my gosh, just sneaks in the running slide. Maki takes a 2-0 over Saro. Going to be B-Boy representing Nakoruru.
Yeah. A little bit different. We definitely saw a bit more of a conservative play from B-Boy, but we didn't see it against a character quite as able to like charge up and be patient as Kazuki here. So, no. Only one way to find out how this goes. There's some reflect action.
Love that reflect from B-Boy. Of course, the guy does know how to use a reflect. His main does have a very strong reflect as well.
Yeah.
You see he's not allowing the free fireball charges.
You definitely have to block after that, and he's not learning. We're 3 and out at this point. I think that's a free fan coming in from the side of Daigo. Luckily, those aren't doing too much damage. The rage is definitely mounting on the side of Daigo too.
And air-to-air from B-Boy Sonic. Again, he's playing that super lame, like, 3/4 full screen game with Nakoruru. Daigo is just not able to get anything started without, you know, being able to use the fireballs to buy him some space. Uh-oh. That could have been really big.
Yeah, luckily only getting a wall running punish there. Oh, no committal there. Trying to get that dash in, but immediately canceling with the fireball. We're good.
Daigo bringing it back. Oh! Overcommitted. He really believed in that low, but great block from B-Boy Sonic.
Good stuff. Nice check with the slash. Might have even been a jab. Overhead not going for any buttons there. Finding the anti here with that standing jab in the Kara this time. Working out so well. That anti is still belligerent. Finally able to build a little bit of space, and we can see him kind of setting up here. Not committing to that full fireball, but instead finding it in the second hit. He didn't have to charge up for once. B-Boy Sonic on top of it still.
Nice. Great chase down on the back jump.
Oh, single hit confirm is going to be interrupted by the bird. Yo, the familiar ranger out here coming in clutch, and B-Boy Sonic gotta get the fan for it. Let's go, 1-0.
That was insane. What? I mean, I wouldn't call it lucky. I think that was just a good bird call there, but like, holy cow, that's gotta suck if you die. That would have been the round for him.
Yeah.
You know, I think momentum does play a big part in how a whole game plays out. So just playing the one round, one tiebreaker round, just from a fresh position, I think is kind of also very unsatisfying.
Yeah. It gives you a sense of complacency as well once you like lose your life once, and then you're like, okay, now be serious. No, now it's just all serious. Everything you do, every action you take. Let's see it, boy. Or from Daigo too. I want to come back.
Oh, he tried to go for the air throw. Nobody home on that. Based. I am liking the B-boy Nakoruru. I think he's presenting a very calm, measured playstyle that you would come to expect from a guy like him that plays Wu Shang, playing that full screen distance and just you know, winning every tiny interaction.
Nice. I already see Daigo 2 making a good adaptation from the break, but not gonna get the weapon flip there. Instead, just going for that close heavy. Interesting option.
Finds the low. Huge raid from Diaphone. Thank you to Diaphone. Shout outs to you and all your 463 viewers. Hope you guys had a good stream. I saw you trying out a bunch of like poverty games or something. Or no, not poverty. Excuse me, indie games. If you guys had fun. All right, the B-boy though, taking a big back throw combo, and this is—I don't think he has enough time to even this out.
Yeah, taking a very small punish there. I don't think he realized that second hit of the heavy slash was going to come through, but instead we're just going to let the timer run out here. Take it real slow. Oh, I didn't get a taste of his own medicine from that last game.
Right, and for the Raiders, we are in the top 8 of the Samurai Shodown bracket. It is, of course, the Tournament of Honesty. JustFrame is going to be running not just Samurai Shodown this weekend, but also King of Fighters tomorrow. King of Fighters 15, of course. And on Sunday, they're going to be running Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Both those brackets should be very stacked, as this one is. So definitely check them out if you have time.
B-boy activating that show, getting that freeze frame of time and just letting anything happen. Needs that reset here before he gets the weapon flip. Now we're gonna see it. Now we're gonna see that short sword taken down, if not most of his life.
That was so good. Like you said, he needed the reset, so he did like the combo ender that leaves him standing, and he just wasn't ready for the standing reset there.
Oh, nice answer with the jab, and finds the final hit with the bird. Yo, that bird has been absolutely carrying him. Like,
exactly.
Go B-boy.
Yeah, man, it's like the hidden missiles from Dr. Doom, bro. You just call it out and then you forget about it. And then look at that. Sometimes it'll save your life.
Oh, nice dash up too from Daigo too. Not quite close enough for the confirm. Yeah, that hidden missile too, he's cared for and nurtured.
Yeah, he has to feed it every day.
Yeah.
He has to groom it.
I don't think Dr. Doom can assume that much responsibility.
Ooh, finds the big slide on the kind of a bad fireball charge call. Oh my gosh, no punish though. The back jump gets punished.
Yeah, the two bad grab there. Ooh, no recoil cancel.
So that's one of the strengths of Nakoruru. The fact that her slide is so fast and it reaches so far. She can punish a lot of stuff that other characters kind of just have to let rock. So in that case, the recoil left him vulnerable to the slide.
Finding some nice hits here. There we go. The reflect back on deck. I really like that coming back. Oh, got the backdash fast enough to get through the recovery frames there. Very smart stuff. But now with the freeze frame active, Daigo 2 can definitely, not quite kill, now he can. Orange life is definitely in death range.
Oh my gosh, beautiful patience from Daigo 2, realizing that BBoySonic was going to try to alter his jump trajectory to throw off his Isen timing, but he kept it real patient and anti-aired at the perfect time.
Patience and scariness, dude. That's that tenseness we were talking about earlier, getting everything in between. And yeah, here's that quick layout for things to come. You guys are hanging out with us for that 26 Samurai Shodown tournament. We got KOF tomorrow at 6 p.m. And then Sunday, also 6 p.m. for Fatal Fury, just like we were saying. Please come on and show up, guys.
That's right. If you can't enter, then come watch, come support. It should be great. The players obviously are super, super talented, super strong. We got some of the best in North America in attendance, virtual attendance, you know. Should be good.
From home. Or do it from your grandma's home, whoever.
Or wherever you happen to be this weekend. Oh yes, there are apparently over 100 players already registered. If you would like to throw down with some of the best in this hemisphere, definitely come through.
A little bit more patient play coming out from B-Boy here, taking a lot of that full screen pressure and finding the corner too. We can start the jailing process unless we get back this mid screen. I'm okay with both, honestly.
Agreed, yeah. I like the way, though, that B-Boy Sonic, he uses the super active Nakoruru kick button in the air to kind of just take up a bunch of space as he jumps, and really neutralizing the ability of Daigo to go for those air-to-airs that are really common and really powerful in Samurai Shodown.
Yeah,
Look at that, the jump B again.
Beautiful dash up. Looking like it's going to be a B-Boy round as long as we don't get hit by anything too dangerous here. And tiny bits are starting to add up. 8 seconds remaining.
Oh my gosh. Great block on the slide, but no punish from Daigo too. Wow, and he just runs right into the far A into slide. Beautifully done from B-Boy Sonic, taking the first round in a bit of a nail bite.
Yeah, it was really smart there because he actually gets those final blocks on the recoil from the little bit of the like trail from the fireball. I'm not even sure exactly how to call that. Just great awareness from our player. Looking for that overhead to get the knockdown, but not going to find it even with the too small light pitch blow.
They managed to get the sword back. He's got Nakoruru in the corner. Has to be careful not to get hit by the jump D or the jump down D, because those are the ways that Nakoruru got out of the corner before.
Okay. Slow play it patient, but this time the grab gonna hurt. Not so much, but we do get time to charge up our fireball for it.
He does have a bit of a life disadvantage at the moment. He needs to make something happen. Oh, that was a big chance. Finds the run up C. Oh yeah, thank you guys for redeeming those Matcherino codes. We do have some Matcherino free codes left, so if you would like to just visit the Matcherino site and click on a button to log in real quick, that would be very helpful to us as players.
We have them for all 3 of our events already up and active, so you can get them done for this, KOF, and Fatal Fury while you're at it. But while they're at it, B-Boy going to take that 2-1, you know, very, very methodically in that final game there.
Yeah, I really like the way that he was playing, basically the entire set. Yes. Okay, so you guys can see on the screen we've got the Tournament of Honesty, hosted by, of course, legendary player KoferoHonesto, Samurai Shodown, of course, you guys are watching that right now. It's happening today. Tomorrow we've got KOF 15, as we've been saying. Should be a great one. These KOF guys, they've been hungry. They've been playing this game forever, and they after SWC, everybody's like super motivated to up their game even more. So that should be a really exciting one to watch tomorrow as well. And of course, Fatal Fury. There's a lot of money in Fatal Fury. I don't know if you guys heard, but these guys they're playing and they're trying to get a piece of that gigantic pot. So again, but I mean KOF as well and Samurai Shodown, they all have a lot of money being thrown at them this year, as you guys might have heard. So you know, if you'd like to practice, brush up a little bit, then you know, enter these tournaments. They're free, they're online. If you're in North America, that you are able to join, and you'll be able to get a lot of free practice with these guys that you probably don't have a direct line to.
We do have fire versus water, though. I do like that.
Yeah. Ghost versus Thrusty here.
Not a lot of movement coming out from Ghost. Kind of keeping a very, like, not even just grounded game, but stationary game, but still able to find towards the corner here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both these guys kind of want to play similar game plans. They have floaty jumps. They're not really good at pressuring you from the air, so they want to poke you from mid-screen. Very nice sweep from it. That's one of Sogetsu's best buttons. Down C, down heavy, very long-reaching low.
Oh, really?
He really wants this round. He needs to get it.
Yeah, heavy commit here. Not going to really start throwing out his fireball. Instead, trying to go for that car cancel. Dashed on in. Ghost is too ready for it. Finding just a quick, easy punish to get that first fan. And now Thrusty is on the back foot for at least the next round, if not 2.
That's right, yeah. So, I mean, for those of you that might not be aware, in this game, whenever you use your rage explosion, you lose your rage bar for the rest of the game. So as you can see, Thrusty does not have a rage bar anymore, whereas Ghost still has full access. And that is, you know, you're giving up a big resource for the rest of the game when you use your rage explosion.
Yeah, now, he doesn't have access to weapon flip, but he does have access to one more super that is even slower and harder to hit. But if that comes up, we will let you all know.
All right, finds the dash of heavy. Has him in the corner. Yeah, he's just putting on the pressure right now. Gets the back throw into weapon flip. This is going to be enough to kill, but very, very close.
I'm actually surprised at the lack of damage that did.
Yeah, it was the scaling from the throw. Whenever you get combos off the throw, there is an added bit of scaling. Doesn't matter. Gets the whiff punish there. Ghost, a very strong performance in this first game and takes it. Thrusty's going to need to make some adjustments.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel like I'm seeing as much orb throw as I would like. Maybe backdash into orb very early on to start setting up that pressure. And then getting that DP splash around that mid-screen to try and just start throwing out some of the spacing. He definitely has that close variation down well, but... Oh, I mean, okay, he's listening pretty well. I thought we said earlier, don't listen to me as a coach. I thought we established this.
Bro's getting the Oki... Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter, finds the whiff punish there. Thrusty is... So, one thing about this character, Sogetsu, you need to really know your spacings in and out, especially when you're throwing out those water pillar specials. So if you whiff with those, or even if you get them blocked, you die. So, I mean, you really need to just make sure that you're connected if you get the chance.
It's in a great crouching heavy slash there. Goes to Trinity, quickly making up this space difference. Not getting the autocorrect on his, what's that, down 14, then mash, 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 mash! Oh, yo, it's going to Thrusty, but immediately getting the katana back.
Oh my gosh, again, another missed combo there, leaving him open for the punish. Oh, and gets hit by the overhead. Goes to Trinity, taking it 2-0 over Thrusty, eliminating him from the tournament and moving on. Yeah, they got this event happening in Tijuana. If you're interested in any of those 4 games listed, Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, Fear the Fury City of the Wolves, Street Fighter 6, or Under Night in Birth 2. I don't know what the subtitle is anymore, man.
I think Uni 2 is fair.
Yeah, Uni 2. If you like any of those games, be sure to support. It's always a fun time. A lot of funny stories that I hear coming out from that event. Should be good. Oh, there's also more games coming soon for Border Beatdown, so make sure that you are following them on Twitter or check out their website, as you can see, borderbeatdown.com. They'll have more information posted shortly about their games.
With the SNK titles on him. He was just destroying me. I'm so curious if it was BBoySonicX. I was like, oh my gosh. I've never played against this character, so I'm getting hit with unblockable after unblockable after unblockable. I'm like,
it probably was him then. Okay, so there's 2 Wu players that come to mind that you might run into. And it's either him or Chueko. I'm not sure if Chueko was at SWC.
Yeah. Either which way, we got him right here, right now, and we're seeing a lot of flowers being slashed in half. Already the command grab coming through, so one of the toughest ones already taken care of, and
that could have been the round, but CIPHER didn't convert off of the jump.
Oh, nice! Got that little feint through it where he gets the iframes as he dashes forward. Very smart way to build some extra space there.
The Yoshitora classic, realizing that you're not going to get the deep jump in, so you just go for the throw anyway. That could have been a big opportunity for a punish for BBoy, but he didn't recognize the situation. That was a bit scrambly. Oh, this should be big damage, yeah.
Nice. As long
as
it
might have been worth
it, right?
Rage exploding, honestly. It did so much damage. Oh, then punish. Yo, he's checking on whether
checking the swords? What do I got left?
I think he still needs the command grab.
No, he got the yellow one. Whatever green is.
Oh, DP?
It literally might be DP.
Okay.
Oh, and we're not going to see it anyways.
Yeah, it's so rare, so rare. CIPHER taking round 1.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, deep breath here from BBoySonic. Yeah, okay.
Returning to room. There's a chance that we see the Wu, but there's also a chance that he just goes back to the Nakoruru.
One of the things with, like, especially Evo things. Oh, okay, wait, hold up. New character's on screen. I got eyes now. I'm locking in.
Okay, we got the Shiki. Ooh, big punish opportunity, and he takes it very nice. Gets the run stop into full combo.
Very interesting with the buttons so far. This is one of the characters I'm not very familiar with. I know she has some teleports, and I know she has a very punishing multi-hit slash, but other than that, I don't know too much about this game. Ooh.
So she's
and apparently we're not going to learn much. Oh no, missed it!
Very unfortunate. A little too slow, and maybe a little bit too far for the that system to connect there. But yeah, this character, she's kind of like one of those poking characters, like mid-range poking character, I would say. Shares a lot of similarities with like your Jubei, for example. But I would say does have the teleport, like you mentioned. She has some strange tools, like the one that we just saw, where she like does the jumping overhead move.
Well, either which way, I'm excited for B-Boy to start showing some of them off here as he quickly runs out of rage and has to find some new options. Also, glowing red with this character is never a good sign. Or I guess against this character. Whew.
Okay, and the neutral jump, he takes it for BBoySonic. CIPHER, an unfortunate input error costing him that round, I would say. Oh wow, it's looking a little rough right now.
Those extra frames, that 60 FPS is running extra nice.
Oh no, it's 120 FPS.
Oh, that's right,
my guy.
Oh. Nice, great overhead here coming in from CIPHER.
Oh, it doesn't block the second hit. The second hit is still a low. Game is an old person game in that regard. Okay, and the the overhead actually gets CIPHER there.
Check him and confirmed, dashing him all the way to the corner here. A little bit of patience on Wake Up. I'd love to see that, but the failed DP should be enough to go through. Oh no, we're not damaging enough.
Oh my gosh, and that should be it. Yeah, getting hit crouching in this game. If you're crouching and you get hit by a jump in attack, it doesn't matter. It always counts as a deep jump in, which means you're always getting combo.
Rage just quickly running out for BBoySonic, and CIPHER's is on the ledge here. Gotta be careful with this. Gotta be aware of the grab.
Liking the nickel and diming from BBoySonic. B-Boy, I like his playstyle is always like super calm, measured. Oh my gosh, dude, he could have gotten a huge punish. He just didn't believe. I don't think he's seen that situation before. Hibiki, of course, not one of his main characters, I would say. A character that he is experimenting a lot with.
Yeah, I mean, we could have just gone for the run, Ancient, but I agree. Sometimes risking in this game isn't worth it. Oh my god, it looked like a cross-up. I understand the fail. Jumping, the constant pressure from Yoshitora is truly getting overwhelming, and I think B-Boy's feeling it too here. Can he lock in for these final moments?
Pressure though. Oh my gosh, okay, big opportunity.
Oh!
Nice punish!
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. What a beautiful awareness to buffer in the secret super, the final moments. Great stuff to B-Boy.
That was incredible. So, of course, CIPHER, he went for that stand heavy there because he wanted the guard break. BBoySonic, he knew that's what CIPHER wanted, so he jumped to get air reset and punished as he landed because that heavy slash does last forever.
Just really good stuff. I never would have assumed the guard break would have been a nerf to Yoshi, because it makes your desires even more on the screen. How interesting. Good cross up. Just absolutely insane right now. Still stuck in the corner, kind of been being jailed for a lot of this time with that quick jumping heavy slash. But getting a little bit of space here, dashing out of the way, and finding that jump A to reset some of this pressure. Finding some good aerial hits coming in from CIPHER here. Gonna look for anything coming up. Nice, just defend. No real change from it, but hey, a little bit of damage less isn't half bad. Respecting a little bit of this rage impact, but unfortunately your life bar is too low to keep respect on your side. And the match is finally flipped over to B-Boy's side.
Right, yeah, has a set lead for the first time in this set. CIPHER on the back foot with this Yoshitora pick.
What is up with this sassy walk we're seeing from B-Boy? Is this what he's been lapping? Is this what he says? I'm in the lab checking out a new character. Just slow walking.
That was a really good use of that overhead as a bit of a pseudo anti-air. The fact that it got him out of harm's way. Very nice DP from B-Boy, playing a very just solid defensive game.
Wow, got out of there before the rage explosion comes through. Very smart jumping A.
Yeah, the jump A's have been great. CIPHER throwing out the DP there, finding Tater.
Going steady. Wow, you never see close B coming out in this game. I definitely don't see it from big B.
He needs to... B-Boy needs to make some more space. Yeah, there it is. He finds the space that he needs. Just that jump back A spacing to stop the jump C's. That's really what has been getting him so far in this match. Oh my gosh, the big overhead. Oh, and the punish. Once again, CIPHER's multi-hitting moves coming back and biting him in the butt, getting him punished. And that is actually our Tournament of Honesty defending champion being eliminated from the tournament by BBoySonic. Really well played by him. And the level is only going to keep rising. You know, I think everybody's pushing each other to improve, be better. There is a lot of money up for grabs here. Guys, they're practicing like it.
I wish I had like $600 to get a full Xbox setup. I really wish I did.
It'd be like that, man.
Membership plus everything else, controller. Actually, I can.
Yeah, you just mod your current one. Yeah. Well, I don't know what type of controller you have. If you have a pad, then maybe not.
Mini fight sticks that count.
Okay. Good man.
Yeah. Learned from great players how to be smart in the community as well as what I enjoy as well. So
sure.
Good mentors. Good mentors. Goes along.
Speaking of good mentorship, though, I think both these guys are playing a very, by the books, by the numbers game. Both just kind of poking from mid range, playing to their character's strengths. Very nice punish, though.
Yeah. Not uncharacteristically, but Ukyo getting a lot of those crouching kicks, and we're going to get the punish off of that. A great representation of what that bar can do for you in this game. Nice from Ghost.
That's right. Yeah, that was a good high level sequence from both these guys. Honestly, I think Ghost, though, he really wanted that round. He was willing to give up that rage bar to take it, so he better end this quickly.
Yeah, and it kind of stinks. Ukyo, one of those characters that really benefits from having rage. That extra hits he gets on his overhead can truly dish out the extra damage he needs to make those risk-reward situations a little more worth it. Speaking of worth it, so damaging there.
Agreed, yeah. I couldn't have said it better myself, man. Just having that extra damage potential, the explosiveness sometimes is what you need to turn around. But, Ghost losing that one, it's tied up. Zaro does have rage going into this final round. Dangerous situation for Ghost.
Nice. Really good stuff. Knowing that they had the proper spacing there, they can do the unsafe version, but still get away with it because they've been working so hard on that tipper spacing.
Great call out from Zaro. Recognizing Ghost's tendency to go for the throw in these close range scrambles quite a bit.
You see the sandal just take out the other sandal there? That low was nasty.
For sure.
Woo! Hibiki, Zaro locked in and found every correct spacing from the moment they got hit with that Inshin to their victory in that final round. Methodically perfect.
Yeah, he played that really well. Ghost, it felt like he was getting a little too predictable, I would say. I think Zaro, it felt like he just kind of knew like the layer 1 offense that Ghost was going to present to him. Let's see if he changes it up.
We'll see. After watching Ghost for a while now, though, he is one of those players that can switch it on a dime. He can find the change. right away, but sometimes he's got to lose first.
Yeah, you know, it'd be like that. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes even if you play well, you can still lose if they guess correct, if they outguess you, basically.
Nice quick dashes in here. Not going for very much. Yes, recognizing that recoil cancel can come out so late from that far heavy slash. Ghost still finding these lows after lows after lows, and committing to that final overhead is going to be his downfall here. Just slightly lower HP, but does have the just explosion. Oh my god, I ran out of words.
Dude, it's hard to keep up with this game, man. Especially the way these guys were playing at the end there. They were going really back and forth. But Ghost, of course, stealing it with the run-up throw. And now, oh yeah, dude, we're seeing a lot of success from Ghost in this matchup with the run-up throw. I think Ukyo is a bit faster, if I'm not mistaken, than Hibiki. So he's got a bit of an advantage when it comes to applying the offense.
Great just defend and the full punish there as well. Ghost is truly feeling on top of it. Ironic, because the thing that I think sent them spiraling was their own talent in the final moments there. Ooh, we're seeing red on the side of Ghost, but luckily we have a lot of HP advantage right now. I think we're okay.
Dude, he's getting so many run-up throws in this game. Oh my gosh, okay, that's gonna be dead. Or round, I think. Yeah. But this time, Ghost going into the final game with the Rage Bar advantage. Has the resources. Just needs to keep playing the game that he's been playing this game. Zaro so far hasn't really been ready. And yeah, like you said, Ghost kind of switching it up. He's cycling between run-up throw versus backdash Tsubame quite frequently. It's kind of flustering Zaro, I think.
So nice spacing on the dashes there. But Zaro is very ready with the patience right now. We do have the Rage on deck, so a couple more overheads are probably more likely, but not if we just keep getting tapped out by these mediums. Slash after slash after slash, truly holding down the neutral right now, trying to weather this storm. And it looks like the hurricane is almost coming to an end, but now you got to deal with the tsunami afterwards. Let's see if they live it.
Oh, and actually, Ghost getting hit by a taste of his own medicine, the run-up throw, sealing the deal for Zaro. Zaro moving on, limiting Ghost from the tournament.
But this is one of the matchups I was looking at very specifically, and it felt okay. I felt good when he was on the ground, but the moment he jumped, I'm like, what do you do against that jumping D as Jubei? Because you just don't have an anti-air option unless you try and challenge with like jumping A, and you do it
I think
so
that's the
fast.
answer. Yeah, you have to be really, really fast. Jump A, jump B, both of those. And like the big secret to that is you have to be standing at a particular spacing in order to buy yourself enough time. And you see, because he was too close, instead of opting for the jump back, he opted instead for the run forward, the run underneath.
Yeah. It truly is like the moment he's in the air, it's just run away, find a gap out of there. But Bubba maybe giving more respect than I've ever seen him do in my brief time watching him here. I feel like the jump forwards start making him respect it, but maybe you know something I don't. He certainly knows something I don't. What am I talking about?
Yeah, both these guys, of course, know far more than both of us, I would say. Okay, nice anti-air from Bubba, keeping Maki in the corner. Maki now has to fight his way out here. Nice, okay. Kind of a bad jump from Bubba, if I'm being honest. And put into the corner.
Yeah, the only thing that can fix a bad jump is a good jump, and two solid ones there. Able to win back that corner position a little bit with such little time left and a bad DP. It ain't gonna matter. Maki's gonna take that first fan.
Good patience from Maki. Had Bubba instead gone for like a throw in that situation, he would be doing damage instead. So that was just a good read from Maki, I would say. A good defensive decision.
See that? He tried to jump D a fourth time there, and he just didn't get the jump. That's crazy.
That happens so frequently to me too, man. I've been there. Everybody's been there.
Oh yeah. Woo! Nice single hit confirmed there on the dash A as well. Bubba getting the activation here from Maki. This is a win unless you lose this game. I think we're doing great.
Looking strong. Bubba forced to Rage Explode back, and this is going to hurt quite a bit. This might actually be the round.
Oh my god! I'm always
That-
surprised for some
The
reason.
rage explosion damage from Yoshitora is ridiculous.
Good lord. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Agreed.
Oh, nice. That dashing B coming in clutch again. Maki kind of finding a great way to tap in some extra lows into this character's kit that I essentially thought was just mid the character. So, love to see it.
Finds the throw. Bubba now has a big life deficit that he needs to work around. Only getting bigger.
Oh, two players really respecting the heck out of each other. Beautiful stuff. The dash up grabs are trying to come through right now. Trying to see if we can find a quick check on a medium slash coming in, but instead we're coming up with lots of whiffs, and the Maki air-to-air jumping medium is going to do it, take him off that first game, but we have a whole bunch of extra games till we get to that final bit, so still has a lot of work ahead of him.
Yep, has to keep it solid the entire way through. Bubba, I think he needs to kind of like tilt Maki a little bit, kind of force him out of his comfort zone. Because I think that's where Yoshitora really thrives, is like when he creates scramble situations. But it's difficult. It's difficult to get that to happen, you know, against guys that are this solid.
Nice, great parry. I guess that's the answer.
It's one of them, yeah.
Right. Yes. Oh my. Okay. Well, I'm trying this character out again. Thank you. 'Cause God, I could not figure out what to do against that. I just forgot about an entire special move. That'd do it, you dummy.
It is tough to get it to connect like that. You have to be super precise with the timing. I do think that using your movement as Maki has been, your jump A's, your jump forwards, or not jump forwards, your run forwards, all that type of stuff. I think you need a little bit of everything.
Yeah. As talented a player as this, you can definitely find it. Beautiful stuff. Also finding that aerial hit, being ready for those multi-hits, but this time getting away with a quick a rage art, essentially a bait off of that spare hit. But just really solid stuff from Maki right now. Has a lot of HP to work with here. If they're able to get a quick confirm huge button coming in here, they might be able to bait out the pop, but actually able to kill before.
Yeah, a little surprised we didn't see the rage explosion from Bubba there, but I think he might have just misjudged the amount of damage that he was about to take. It happens. Maki though, up 2-0 against Bubba. Threatening moving on into the grand finals on the winner's side.
Nice. A lot of conservative stance now from Bubba. This is the first time I've seen him kind of playing in line. It doesn't seem like he has an answer at the moment. Might just need to resort to some more insanity, and it feels like he's kind of starting to take that message, dashing around a lot more, going for very vulgar hits. Does have the rage active too.
Yeah, it's difficult to play like really kind of disrespectfully against a guy that's so solid and plays the game by the numbers so well, like Maki.
Yeah, spare hit here and there, going for that very disrespectful sweep there, but the dash up into grab. Oh my gosh, full screen, it doesn't even matter. He's baiting it out, trying to get some sort of I forget what it is called in this game, but the stance back where you kind of like go for the you're blocking the grab. I forget what that's called.
Oh, the like the dodge or whatever.
Yeah, God, that's the easiest word in the world. Yeah, dodge.
Okay, getting hit by the throw yet again. Bubba now looking it's not looking good. Okay.
Yeah, didn't believe in the multi-hit, and Maki just a spare hit away from sealing this up 3-0.
Okay, punishes the landing. Very nice. Gonna be a little bit more than that, though.
Oh,
I agree
I'm
with
not sure
that.
I agree with this, but
I like it. I like it.
it's better than not using it. I'll say
Exactly.
that much. Patience. Patience is key.
For sure. Maki, moving on. 3-0. Bubba, of course, is going to be waiting in the losers final for the winner of the upcoming set, which is going to be between BBoySonic and Sorrow. The types of players both these guys are, I wouldn't be surprised to see them playing these characters.
Interesting.
Yeah, it looks real.
Yeah, they're going for it. All right, hey, I asked for character variety, and they're deciding to deliver here. Very different matchup than I thought I was going to get, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. Who is the Iroha player that comes out and plays on PC often? I feel like it's the one on PC.
I'm not sure.
They've kicked my butt plenty of times.
Iroha, though, of course, a character with a step dash in this game. She does have that very annoying projectile. She can angle it, she can do it in the air, and I think that projectile will outrange most of Charlotte's options. Her slow fireball, of course, is not going to be really good at dealing with that. Okay. But around mid-screen, Charlotte does have a really strong special in that I forget what the actual name is called. I think Bayonet Lunge or something. The green one right there. Folks.
Quick little lance forward, very smart. I mean, definitely able to eat up all of the space from the end, but we're getting a little bit of our patience done down. Orange to green HP right now, took it down to red, and I think that's going to be it on the time.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, Gian the Wolf, thank you guys. Chat, I love you. You can make up for all my mistakes.
Yeah, of course, dude. Whenever I do a Samurai Shodown broadcast, chat is always there to help me out because, guys, they've always got my back.
They can make fun of me as much as they want, as long as they still got me when I ask politely. I'll always be nice, I promise. Or that I would take the criticism. Nice DP.
Nice anti-air. Ooh, it went for another anti-air, but the thing about anti-airs in this game, the DPs in particular, they're not as air invincible as is pretty common in other fighting games. So you have to be really, like, jumping is really strong in this game.
You gotta be preemptive. And speaking of strong jumping, Charlotte with that incredibly, like, volatile, quick jump. Mm-hmm. This character is practically playing with a KOF hop while everyone else is floating around in Jigglypuff and freaking Smash Bros. So
definitely, yeah. Yeah, whenever she starts jumping all over you with that jump, see, you just like your anxiety level just spikes. Yeah, nice. I like that option though, B-Boy with the neutral jump A. Nice anti-air.
Good block and the kick to try and stifle that up a little bit too. Yep, we're gonna do that pop.
Kinda needed to. He was gonna lose a lot of life, lose the weapon at a very crucial moment with 4 seconds left. Bought himself a lot of time though. Time is frozen during Rage Explosion.
Probably got another spare second here as the clock ticks down. Yeah, not even trying to use it for anything other than that extra time. And just take it slow here. Patience is key. Oh! The animation took too long! Sorrow winning double by timeout. Beautiful.
Love those types of rounds, man, where it's just both players just grinding it out. That's the. I mean, we talk all day about how explosive this game is, but both these guys are super willing to play like the super grindy game. Oh, we got the Rayshawn.
We got it. It took a while, but she's here.
Yeah, on his last life, you know, he doesn't have any more games to give. So that is when we see her come out.
I'll do it myself. Let's go. And Kelly Ann, I do not have a cat. I have a wonderful pit bull. I am so sorry. I'm not a cat person. I'm allergic. I need these short-haired dogs. I love my sweetie. All right. oddly enough, for like a match that technically should slow it down a little bit, this will probably get really fast.
I feel like this is probably a good matchup for Wu because of the fact that Charlotte is, like, she's a mid-range monster, right? But her movement is really bad, and the fact that she can just put a damper on your movement with these traps, I think is really annoying.
Yeah, she can't really jump over them either, right?
Exactly.
Because it's so hard to do. And another thing that I really like about this character, I know it's not a good thing at like high level, but that dashing kick that actually is like a low command grab almost is very good, at least at my level.
Sure. No, you know, it is effective because it's a long range low, which is almost always going to be effective if you use it kind of sparingly, right?
Yeah. I have to pressure for the first 4 rounds with the overhead as the only move I throw out, but it eventually works, and BBoySonic, unfortunately, everything else working out for them.
Yep, yeah. I mean, he played that round pretty well. He goes into potentially a final round with all his resources available. And this character, if you get hit by a trap and she has both Rage and SSM available, you could potentially take a lot of damage.
If not die. I mean, incredible stuff. Able to find some nice traps here, trying to just slow down this game. Has a lot of HP and a lot of time to work with here. If they're actually able to keep the life bar high, there is a chance that they don't get a lot of spare time on their activation. Oh, there's the guard break. We have the SSM coming out, and it is here! The full unblockable, great stuff from BBoySonic. God, I love this character. I'll never be able to hit it.
That was really well played. Zaro had one brief moment where he could Rage Explode there in order to avoid taking all of that damage, but he didn't recognize the danger that he was in, and he just got hit.
Oh, there it is!
Very nice. Oh, the jump back A, beautifully done from BBoySonic. Yeah, this is looking like, how do you can't get in against this. That Charlotte sucks. Okay, this is actually really good. Exactly, that's what he needed.
Very nice. Yo, took it through the fire and everything. Beautiful stuff there from Shotaro. Oh, we meant to mention, guys, we had to give a shout out to Sosek Natband for $10 to the match arena. I know they've been taking a lot of extra time to show this off on Steam, as well as giving out a beginner's guide that was about like 2.5 hours long. That, I'll be so honest, I'm still making my way through, because gosh, doing timed videos is so hard for my life. But appreciate the love, and we hope to see this Fatal Fury as well on SWC guide.
Yeah, man, he's been playing this game a lot. He seems to be really taking to it. It's always good to see people trying out these games, right?
This is one of those where whenever somebody's asking me to play it, I am down.
Nice. Running heavy.
A lot of patience needed here. This is something I do not possess, and obviously we still have the break if anything bad happens.
I love the way that Sauro's playing this, though. He does have the life advantage, so you see how, like, he's just playing super passively. Oh, and the one time he goes, oh my gosh, he overextended just a tiny bit. That's gonna do it.
The multi-hits as well. Phenomenal mastery of a character.
I expect to see a change. Yeah, Sauro immediately changing off of that Charlotte. That looked maddening to play.
Now the question is, who's Sauro gonna play?
Probably the Hibiki, right?
Yeah, that would be my guess. Standardize it a little bit, get your mid-range pokes that are actually good. A little floatier hop, but also...
Actually, yeah. Well, yeah, okay, Hibiki. I think, okay, so Hibiki, of course, like you said, floatier jump. It's a little hard still to navigate around all that trap stuff. But the fact, like you pointed out, that having the mid-screen, the better kind of poke from mid-range in your far B and your the slashing special. I don't know what the hell that's called, but you know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, oh for sure.
I think that's really good for kind of shutting down a lot of range that people wants to be setting stuff up.
Hold up, B-Boy, did he pick the stage here? What is this costume pick? I can't see the freaking character. How did he get camouflage?
Hey, it's part of the game, bro.
Unfair. No. Hey, we banned those stages in Marvel when they were all dark like this. I can't see what's going on.
Nice jump A. Alright, so this spacing here, I mean, he has to watch out, play around the slash special. But, I mean, Zaro, he's not even throwing it out, really. He's not taking any risks. He's at such a huge life advantage that he's just kind of playing very passively. Maybe a little too passively?
Oh, the dragon coming in. Well, he gets his sword back conveniently fast. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah. Big opportunity here for both players. Has Wu in the corner.
For anything here. Has a good range on their sword pokes right now, taking a very slow stance to it and finding the perfect time to jump in. The only fireball I think I saw that round, and it's punished perfectly. Good awareness by Zaro.
Right, yeah, great read on the fireball time with that jump forward. Okay, doesn't block the last low, the sweep.
Nice dashing heavy slash there. He's going to reset up the trap, stop him from coming in. Even though they get that same side hit there, it's not too big of a deal. Oh, this time going for that overhead, very smart to get a couple taps of extra damage. We're about half HP on the side of Zaro.
Uh-oh. We are now in guard break territory. If he blocks a heavy, he will get guard broken and be open to a full combo.
I think we even can take a full combo as long as they're not in range. I think we're doing okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Woohoo!
That statement I made a second ago was slowly fading into obscurity, but able to clean it up and get their fan and keep it going here.
Right, yeah, B-Boy looking strong. Wu Rei Shang pick really kind of bringing it back for him.
A lot of patience needed here as we try as Hibiki to get a quick life lead so we don't have to approach as belligerently. But also at the same time, B-Boy just trying to get a few of these spare hits in before the match starts whirlwinding out of their way. Fireball, nice, getting that quick dash cancel so they can build a bit of space, regain some of that mid-screen pressure. Looking for anything here. No anti-airs here, just letting Hibiki essentially jump for free, but we do get that low and starting the process of bringing the life to normal.
Bro, we got 20 seconds left in the round. Both these guys still looking fairly healthy and green life territory.
Yeah, ironically, when they pop this to build some extra time, they're actually not going to get that much because they're not low enough HP to get the long activation that they need.
Exactly. Okay, B-Boy does have rage. This is really dangerous. If he is standing in front of a trap, that is a very dangerous place to be. Zaro needs to be careful. Zaro needs to pop his rage.
Oh god! Too scary for me, man. So I think the nice thing about this is unless it's during this pop, B-Boy doesn't really get a chance to use his. And it doesn't matter!
That was crazy. Okay, so in that really close range situation, B-Boy was afraid of a run-up throw in that instant, and that's why he stuck out the far A there, right? Zaro, though, displaying excellent patience. He just chose to wait and whiff punish the far A with the far heavy, and that just instantly destroyed B-Boy Sonic. That was just an insane amount of patience.
As a player, you can't be thinking about that. You just gotta be saying in your brain, I'm the best that's ever been. It does not matter what comes next. I shall be victorious. And I hope his brain is ready for that type of concept.
Agreed. Oh, big deep jump in there to start things off right for Bubba. And yeah, you're gonna see a lot of early jump B in the air from, I mean, every Yoshitora player, but especially Bubba. He's really good at kind of recognizing when people want to meet him in the air because that is one of the weaknesses of that jump scene, one of the buttons that you always think about with Yoshitora. Great DP timing.
Off to a super solid start. Feels like he didn't really take much damage. If not, it felt like it was trading damage there, recognizing those preemptive jumps right away and not taking much damage on the punishes either. Might be up to Saro here to find some more damaging situations to punish this Yoshi on overcommittal situations.
Ooh, runs right into that far heavy. The button that won Saro the last game.
Oh, did we disconnect, or are we really playing SAMSHO right now?
Oh.
What do we think? What do we think? All right.
I really don't know.
Yeah, this is the worst part of this game, is you never know. I've definitely seen this strategy used before. The lockdown.
Sizing each other up, man, from mad far away. So Bubba, of course, okay, he's gonna go in.
I love this game. I think they were playing too.
10 seconds remain. Bubba, okay, he's working back that life deficit. Oh my gosh, and a big jump.
Okay.
Word?
Do it funny when you're doing this type of stuff. I don't blame you.
Okay, finds the low.
That's a big middle
game. Oh, and the big roll forward, getting him out of harm's way. Bubba tried to land on him with the jump B, but a little bit too high up there.
Oh, Saro not recoil canceling fast enough there. Instead, getting caught up in the commotion of the moment, getting checked by that standing B into an immediate jumping D. Really smart stuff from Bubba. If he's able to keep up this pressure, I feel like it's going to go his way.
Okay, nice punish on the missed combo there. Bubba looking pretty good. Okay, Saro still does have the Rage Meter available to him. I think he should pop pretty soon here, though, personally. He had the corner positioning there. Oh my gosh, okay, he needs the pop now. But again, his positioning now is a little bit worse than before. So I feel like, okay, he's just gonna, I guess he doesn't need it. Yeah.
That might have just been a good time to pop it once you saw Yoshi do any sort of dash forward that wasn't just normal dash forward.
Yeah, I think he was opting to save it there just because it gives him like a free get out of jail card if he gets thrown, right? But I like just the fact that if it's up, it limits a lot of options from the opponent that aren't throw obviously. But stuff like jumping, stuff like I don't know, slow specials, kind of like I forget what the hell it's called. The armored dashing slash move from Yoshitora. You can't really do that with these then anymore. I don't know.
It's like one of those things where, like, as much as I love explosion after grab, in that moment, like, if I grab you and I see you still have Ishin, and there's no way you live this next thing, I'm going for spot dodge, like, every time. And I'm just like, even if I'm wrong and I look like an idiot, it's like, but like you knew you wanted to do it. It's okay.
Okay, big jump in. Bubba taking this round. Oh, almost. I guess it's not done yet. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Gets punished.
Wait a second. I'll throw this.
It'd be like that sometimes, bro.
Yeah. Feeling the momentum, and the song has not changed at all. Oh, nice. Good perfect guard. Getting him off you, dealing that smidgen damage, and keeping it going here.
Ooh, big jump in again. Okay, a little bit too far. Or it's too high for the deep jump.
Nice, very deep. I don't think he's close enough. Oh, he is! For the full combo!
Ooh, he really should have Rage Explosion that. That does so much damage, bro. Oh my gosh, taking that game just like that. Bubba up 2-0 in this loser's final.
Yeah, I mean, you weren't kidding. The command grab's such a good awareness option as well in that final moment's not able to get through that, but still going for it. Okay, Bubba, I love you to death, but let's not weapon disarm twice there, please. Like, it's starting to get late. That's all I'm saying.
He wants to get those. He wants to get those.
He got the
clips,
clip.
man.
He stared at him for 15 seconds. We're good.
True.
You're going in the Twitter highlight, all right? You dropped your controller and got a sip of water with your opponent. We're fine.
No. He was down backing. He was down backing. It was Sorrow that was. Yeah, he was
sipping water.
Yeah.
All right, we're disarmed, but we have a pretty good out here.
Oh, a little bit too early on the early or late. I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. I think he's gonna take this round. Oh, not quite.
Went for the less damaging one to get this extra sword on deck, but only a little less damaging, and the overhead will still clean it up. We're at 2-0. One fan potentially remaining.
Okay, very nice. And the rage enhanced special there, you get a ton of extra damage.
Oh wow, great close. I think that's like C there.
Bubba's really close to unlocking the final sword. I think he's only missing command grab.
Yeah, because he got that last one. Luckily, unfortunately, the HP is so low. I don't know if it matters. Well, actually, I was looking at the wrong HP before. We got plenty of life left. Let's see if we can get that command grab.
I think he went for it. Yeah, he's going for the command grab.
Disarm. We don't have anything fancy here because we don't have any SSM. And that extra 5 frames of invincibility is just going to be too much. We get the command grab. Let's see if that was the only one left.
He might still be missing a DP or a Nadeshiko. I don't remember which one.
Oh, it was DP.
Okay, he's gonna get one of them here. It's the Nadeshiko at least. Oh, and you know what? It's not even gonna matter because even if he connects with the DP, the round is over and the game. Uh-oh. Dude.
We'll do it without your weapon now, sucker.
Oh, not quite. Oh my gosh.
How unfortunate is that?
He needs to JD all of this shit. No, he doesn't JD at all. Unfortunate for him.
Wow. Oh, I feel bad.
Don't feel bad, dude. This guy, I'm pretty sure he threw that game. He threw that game because he wanted to unlock the final sword, bro.
I mean, he did throw, but at the same time, like, he did a good option and got stuffed for it. Oh, God, my heart. But he's got plenty of life to work with here.
Air to air from Bubba. Bubba playing kind of like a more aggressive style now in this game. Seems like he's not messing around so much anymore. Dara wasn't quite ready for the switch up.
Woo! Max ring. I'm trying to go a little crazy with it. I like it though.
I'm not going to respect it. I don't like it. Just play your game.
It's that craziness we've come to expect from this guy. Once he's up 2 games, the lunacy starts coming out, and now he has to win 2 straight without it. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, but he put himself in this situation. He's gonna have to fight his way out.
Oh, see, it worked for him just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Ooh, nice. Punishing the landing.
Good stuff. Yeah, Sorrow has slowed it down to a crawl, and I really gotta respect them for their patience in this match.
Yeah. Yeah, he's obviously, like, he's not shaken at all by any of this crazy stuff that Bubba's presenting to him. It really goes to show kind of the mental fortitude.
Sometimes you just gotta play a lot of freaking Yoshis to get all of this stuff down, know what the next option is from him. And it feels like he's gotten that. And for anything here. The rage is about to run out. We are not going to have it for that next option, but a great jumping slash coming out from Bubba, getting that jump D in. Goes for the feint.
Nice, using the down B. Quick poke, quick check.
Nice block. Getting that chip prevention. But the low hurt a little bit.
Gosh. Oh, and that'll do it. Nice blocks from Sorrow. He's gonna... Never mind. Yo, stealing it with the last second overhead. Bubba. Great clutch.
Wow. Yeah. I did not... even on the timeout, I was like, what do you mean? Like, it's such a hard one to punish. It's... Can't do this. And I looked at the timer and I'm like, oh, because it takes 4 seconds for that normal to come out. Bubba's still got this, though. I can see it. I can see it in his eyes.
Yeah, no, he's not out of it at all. But it is going to be an uphill battle for him. Sorrow, of course, especially if he keeps containing him in the corner like this.
Yeah, this jailing is so strong in this game. I really enjoy it because it feels earned when you walk a character.
Yeah, definitely. People are so, like, jumps, like I said before, jumps are really strong in this game, so it's hard to... Oh my gosh! Okay.
No iframes.
Yeah. Okay, so there's some invincibility, but the timing is a bit odd.
Oh, I see.
I think it's like all the invincibilities before, like, the big flash.
I see. That makes sense. Oh, nice block. No breaks, though. BB still gonna work out here. Sorrow does have a chance to pop. Does have a chance to pop. Had a chance to pop!
All right, Bubba, moving on into the grand finals. Well fought from him. Also well fought from Sorrow.
All right, so before we go anywhere, guys, we gotta shout out the tournament you guys have all been watching. We have more matches coming up here at the Tournament of Honesty 6. We have over 100 people registered, and even though we've had 9 amazing players showing up here, we have some of them repeating, and then the rest of them showing up for KOF 15 and Fatal Fury tomorrow and Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've got prizes coming in from SNK, and the champion of City of the Wolves is going to win a trip to the SWC 2026 qualifier Just Frame in September. It only happens twice a year, so sign up soon.
Yes, so we do have the Border Beatdown coming up as well in April, the 18th and 19th in Tijuana, Mexico. So literally right down below the border on the west coast of this country. Go to San Diego. Just, hop on down. You're in Tijuana. It'll be fun. I'm sure of it. Obviously, I got to meet the guy that runs this event. Really cool guy. Should be a lot of fun if you go. And of course, there are going to be more games announced for Border Beatdown, so keep an eye on their website. You can see it up there, borderbeatdown.com. Also, sorry, I was not listening, but I believe that there is the winner of the Tournament of Honesty is going to be getting a free trip to the offline qualifier. But it's been a real pleasure, I think, working with you. I think it's our first time working together, right? So
yes, it is. No,
yes.
I saw your name and I'm like, oh my god, I've listened to it plenty of times. This is great. I love that shit.
Hopefully, this is not our last chance. Maybe even at Frosty Faustings or something.
Yeah, probably would have had to reach out to me already. But anyways, guys, we have these Tuesday matches at 8:30.
It can still happen at a side event,
Hoping, dude. We got Alpha 3 at least for me. I got KOF 15, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm never there because I have my local. And then Fatal Fury on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Make sure you guys sign up for these. They do these every week. And 2026 is only going to get more exciting. Oftentimes, these are supported by SNK, especially the City of the Wolves.
I could definitely see that being a thing too, yeah.
Ooh, Snow Stage. Let's go.
I like this one a lot. It's like the Marvel Tron bonds.
Yes.
Tron Wonderland or whatever.
Exactly.
Wonderland? Yeah.
This is the first DLC stage too, if I'm not correct. It's Rimaru's or gotta forget her name, but yeah. I'm ready for this.
Yeah, hopefully both the players are ready too. Let's see.
A lot of dashing A coming out from Yoshitora.
Yeah, he's just trying to take up a lot of space while like pushing him closer and closer to the corner. Nice. sneaky grab. It's not going to work every time, but it's nice to present it every once in a while. The empty low, very nice.
Wow, getting some checked overheads as well. But Maki finding a sneaky grab in there. Able to dish out some decent damage and actually just being patient, seeing how they roll around there without committing to any given position.
Dude, look at how annoyingly he's playing this matchup. He's playing so evasively, not letting Bubba get anything started. Nice, just runs right into the sword. Beautifully done by Maki. That is that's how you play this matchup. That's how you get under the Yoshitora player's skin.
Don't let him do anything. Range it, keep it at a distance, and just keep running your very consistent game plan. Yes, no cancels available there. Very good rundown by Bubba. Keep that up if we're looking to win this.
Great jump back, air to air from Bubba, or not Bubba, from Maki. Ooh, mistimed a little bit there. Nice chase down though from Bubba. Has him in the corner. He really needs to make this count, and he does. Gets a huge jump in combo.
The only thing bad about what he did is he did give Maki options to this rage, but a lot of HP already off the tip.
Gonna get a lot of damage here from that. Okay, now Bubba is ready as well. Okay, and he just sneaks in a cheeky low.
Oh, chip! Yes! Oh, so smart coming out from Bubba. Analyzing every option available.
The only interesting. I don't know about that. So he was afraid of getting disarmed, right? And that's why he did that rage explosion right off the bat. Oh my gosh, bad E-Sen. And this actually could go really badly for Maki. No longer has the crucial resource. Bubba playing with a big advantage.
Yeah. And this Maki looks very different than what we were looking at in Winners Finals, right? I feel like the one we were seeing in Winners was perfect. Made no mistakes, did nothing different. This guy's testing the waters. He's fishing, but he's also like got his ankles hanging out in the shore while he's casting the rod, right? And he knows his bull shark's hanging around.
Oh yeah, no, he's giving. Oh my gosh, hold on. Just as I was upset, he was getting Bubba opportunity.
Ooh, nice. Got to be patient with it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is really. Never mind. He messed that so bad. That sucks.
All right. Hopefully it was just a misinput. Hopefully it was just latency stealing that input, and we tossed that match out the window.
Maybe he thought he was close enough to the corner to get the close C. I think that's what we saw there.
All we can hope for.
Is that even a thing if you throw somebody into the corner, front, forward? I don't know. One of you guys in the chat will probably know.
I'm like, yeah, but like most close C's aren't cancelable from, like, I don't even know what it would get you.
No, his is. His close C is cancelable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, big deep jump in on the very last hit there. There is no auto guard, so you need to stay blocking the entire duration of a multi-hitting attack.
We saw a couple of those multi-hits just kind of fall into them. But Maki definitely getting every hit of that right now. A tiny bit of rage left on the side of Yoshi. About half.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Very aggressive rage explosion from Maki. He likes his chances in this round. I don't know. Personally, I don't like this, but Maki is a much better player than me.
He's just really valuing his weapon life over his HP life, right? Because usually you take a good chunk of damage while you fish for your weapon back. And then you usually getting a weapon after they started adding, once it's off screen, you can get it at like half screen, full screen. Makes it a little easier. But great block there. Able to get this quick pickup. And now we got to deal with the rage online on deck for Yoshi.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Good bait.
That is so unfortunate. I mean, Bubba had that round. He had it a couple times. So there was the block on that Botan was so key. It got Maki within reasonable distance of getting the win. And I don't blame Bubba for going for the overhead. It's you either go for the overhead or the low there. It's a 50-50, or you can even go for the throw. So I mean, really, the overhead, it plays around like a jump as well. So I think that's like the by the numbers, the smarter option to do there. But Maki was so aware of it and so ready. He bet on that high block, and he basically won the round for it.
He's gonna keep doing it too. If he gets these just defense into the break, this feels like he's in full control of Bubba here. Ever since that first round where he kind of clutched it up by the final bits of defeat there, it's just felt like his show ever since. Ow. Again, kind of a rare thing. You don't see his projectile very often from this character.
Right, yeah, you definitely don't. So, okay, so I was going to say, one of the main things that I don't like about this matchup, even though I did call it, like, even-ish before, is the fact that it feels really tough to crack the defenses of a good Jubei player. And, I mean, what is Maki if not a great Jubei player?
Wow. Again.
It's just really mentally draining.
No, certainly. Wants this win. Oh, nice.
Okay, gets it.
Expensive, but it is a fan.
It is, yeah. And so far, he hasn't really been punished for doing the early rage explosions anyway, so. Nice whiff punish.
You know, off to a great life lead here. Looking for any sort of gap in that pressure. Obviously, we know his next option after this is going to be that dash forward into grab. He's been doing it in such sparse and spare moments that it's truly been working out in spades. But Bubba's finally starting to get aware of it after 6 full games.
That's actually, oh my gosh. Dude, Maki is just playing like a robot right now. Everything is just with surgical precision. Bubba forced to use the rage explosion, but you know, that'll do it. Maki is your Tournament of Honesty champion. This guy has been doing so well. I mean, the entire 2025 season, he was traveling so much for this game, getting so much practice, getting so much tournament experience. And it's really all coming. It's showing right now, the fact that he's got all this experience and all this skill in this game. So, you know, congratulations to Maki, our champion. And yes, like our producer is letting us know that Mexican is the champion yet again in Samurai Shodown. Of course, it was CIPHER last time, and now it is Maki. Good stuff to them. Yeah.
Really solid stuff. I can't say enough great things about this tournament. I can't thank the production enough for bringing me out here again. I hear the call on Twitter. I answer that call the moment I see it. Thank you guys so much for having me out here in RO. It has been such a pleasure hanging out with you. You were an absolute treat to work with. Your knowledge of this game is carrying my butt through, and hopefully you had at least a half decent time dealing with this dumbass.
Dude, it was great, honestly. I mean, listen, man. I always appreciate anybody that has like a lot of passion and respect for this game. You know what I mean? So it's like as long as you've got all that, I'm happy to work with anybody. You know, so hopefully we get to work together. You know, some more in the future.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna make it happen. So I'm gonna be begging these people for these times all the time. But next option is for you guys, the watchers. Make sure you guys sign up for these tournaments. Obviously, Tournament of Honesty showing up, but there's gonna be so many more opportunities over here. So follow this channel, follow them on Twitter, follow it all the places that you know about. Stay up to date with this stuff and sign up for these events. We have stuff to commentate. We have stuff to play against. I want to get matches with these people all after this. I just got to go steal some Xboxes. Give me a few minutes on that, all right? And then I'll run out there. I'll get these matches.
For sure. So yes, thank you all that have stuck with us this entire time. Obviously, it is a little bit late now, but you know, we appreciate everybody that stuck around and watched these matches with us. Unless our producer has anything more to say, I think that about does it for us. What do you say? No? All right, we're gonna get going. Thank you guys once more. Oh, hold up! Look who showed up. The one final goodbye.
It's the kitty. It better be.
Who showed up?
Ah!
Yes, so Pancho says thank you all as well. So hopefully, if I don't see you guys before the new year, Happy New Year. Happy holidays, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys at the next one.